A few years ago, someone asked me if it were possible for me to write a sad song, because up until that time, the songs that I had written were pleasant or had happy endings. So I kind of took that as a challenge, and I went to the internet to look for a story that didn't have a happy ending. And so I give you the Ballad of Annie Walsh. I sing of a young woman 30 years old. Her name it was Annie, her looks less than fair. For choices ill made, her days were cut short when she went to dance at the top of the stair. She married Ned Walsh, him a man twice her age, and gave up her job to move to his farmstead. Some money came her way, but soon it ran out. She thought she'd get more if her husband were dead. With Ned's nephew Mick, Annie made evil plans. One evening they sat by the warm firelight. While Ned and Mick talked, Annie walked round behind and buried an axe in Ned's skull with great might. He slid from the chair, and while Mick held him down, she struck him again and again in the head. Then, waiting till morning to summon the law, with Ned on the floor, she took Mick to her bed. No matter how much the two claimed it a lie, the coppers were sure it was Annie and Mick. The truth finally came out and charges were read. 'Twas then Annie asked them when she'd get her check. 10 minutes it took for the jury to find the two of them guilty of murder so cold. Death was the sentence, and so they were sent out to Mountjoy prison to never grow old. It was ladies first the day they went to meet old Thomas Pierpoint, their fate in his hand. He pulled on the lever and let her down hard. The last woman hanged over in Ireland. I offer no moral implied by this song, though Mick Talbot's reasoning was not very sound. He followed the wrong woman down the wrong road, followed her straight down into the cold ground. I sing of a young woman 30 years old. Her name it was Annie, her mind not all there. For choices ill made, her days were cut short when she went to dance at the top of the stair.